So in this video we are going to see about the tuple relational calculus. Tuple relational calculus means the tuple relational calculus is a non-procedural query language, and the tuple relational calculus is used for selecting those tuples that satisfy the given condition. Okay, so these are the two lines about the tuple relational calculus. The tuple relational and remove this part from this answer, because these are the types: tuple relational calculus, domain relational calculus. Okay, tuple relational calculus, domain relational calculus. So these are the two types. About this we will see in the next video, but now I am explaining about the tuple relational calculus. So if you are writing about tuple relational calculus in the exam, first write these 2 points, then this example. So I will explain this example table, then you will understand this explanation. So you can also write extra theory part, but these 2 points are enough, and you write about this and write this example. Okay, a tuple relational calculus, this is the example table, and we'll perform the tuple relational calculus on this table. See, this is the employee number. So usually employee number will be 4-digit number, 3-digit number or 4-digit number will be there, but I have for our convenience I have taken simply. So employee number is 1, 2, 3 I have taken, and first name and last name. This employee's first name and employee's last name. So you can take like Sai Kumar, Ravi Teja, like that. You can take first name Sai, second name Kumar, first name Ravi, second name Teja, first name Akhil, third name Reddy, like that you can take. But for our convenience, for simply, so for explanation, so it will be, so I have taken this one: A B C D E F. First name is A, second name is B, and for second employees, first name is A, second name is B. For third employee, first name is A, second name is B, and first employee's date of birth 25th May, 31st July, 24, like that you write some random date of birth, some random names, employee numbers, address, whichever, Hyderabad, something like that, and salary 52,000, 37,000, some random given. So this is the table name employee. We will use this. Okay, employee. Okay. So coming to the after writing the table, so in semester exam, what you will do is write these 2 points. After writing these 2 points, we will draw this table as it is. You remember this table as it is. Draw this table. Then and also write the table name. It's compulsory. Then what you will do is so you can write the table name here, or you can write the table name above. Okay. So this is the question you write yourself. Remember the question. These 3 questions you remember and you write in the exam. And answer is only this line. These 2 lines are just for our explanation. You should not write these 2 lines. You should not write these 2 lines in the exam. You should write only this one line. Okay. Here also, after explaining all the 3 examples, you will understand clearly. Okay, after explaining these 2 examples only, you will get 90% understanding what is tuple relational calculus. Okay, so first let us see, find the employees. So find the employees whose salary above 50,000. Find the employees whose salary above 50,000. Okay, so you have to find the employees. See, this employee is having salary more than 50,000. So if you write the query, then it should if you write the query, then it should extract, this query should extract those employees only whose salary is above 50,000. Okay, you should write the query so that the it should extract those employees whose salary above 50,000. That is the meaning of this question. How will write the query? See, tuple. So I will explain this First, I'll explain clearly what is this table means. In companies, usually in almost all the companies, they'll maintain the employees' data. How many employees are working in their company? How many employees are working in their company? And what is their employee number? What is their employee number? What is their first name? What is their last name? See, what is their date of birth? What is their address? What is their salary? So, if 100 employees or 1000 employees are working in a company, they will maintain the 1000 employees data. What is the first employee's number? What is the employee number of the first employee? What is the first name of the? What is the second name? Okay, what's the first name, last name? What is the date of birth of the employee? What is the address of the employee? What is the salary? So they'll maintain like this. So we cannot take 100 or 1000 here. So that's why I have taken simply 3. It's enough. 3 is enough. Okay. So now we have to write query. If we write query, even if we have 1000 employees in the table, here we have only 3, but even if you have 1000 employees in the table, if you write this query will extract only those employees from the table whose salary is above 50,000. Okay, that is the usage of this query, this tuple relational calculus. That is the usage of this tuple relational calculus. Okay, so T means tuple. Tuple means So here in DBMS we know tuple means a row. This is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row. But in DBMS we say a row is a tuple. We call it as a row. We call it as a tuple in DBMS, or a record. We call it as a person's complete information. An employee's complete information is called as a tuple or a record in DBMS. We call it as a tuple or a record. This is the first employee's details, complete details. So we call it as a tuple. This is the second employee's complete details. So we call it as a tuple or a record. Okay, this is the third employee's details, complete details. So this is the third tuple or a record. So here T tuple such that employee of tuple such that tuple of employee table, tuple such that tuple of employee table. You see, we want tuple of employee table or no, because because the company maintains so many tables, not only employee table. Here the table name is employee. They will maintain so many tables. They will maintain department tables. They will maintain so many tables. They will maintain labor tables, because the laborers are also working in the company. They will maintain so many tables, employee tables, department tables, so many tables will be maintaining. So that's why we are mentioning, see, tuple such that the tuple of employee. We want tuple of employee table. We don't want a tuple. We don't want a tuple from other tables. Tuple means rows, first row or second row or third row. We want a tuple from an employee table, not from other tables. So that's why we are mentioning tuple such that tuple of employee table. We want the tuple of employee table, and tuple the salary of tuple should be greater than 50,000. That is the condition here. I'm explaining you how to write this query. Okay, see, tuple such that tuple of employee table and salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. So for your explanation, I have written here, see, total tuple from the tuple of employee table. T means why I have written total tuple, you understand. Okay, actually tuple means only the total tuple. Actually, if you write tuple, that means total tuple. but we have written total tuple. You will understand in the next after explaining the second one. You will understand. See, total tuple from the tuple of employee table. Total tuple from the tuple of employee table, and salary of tuple should be greater than 50,000. Salary of tuple should be greater than 50,000. That is the explanation here. We have tried the queries. Then it will extract the employee whose salary is above 50,000. These two tuples will get as an output here. Output is, you can write the output here. These two tuples will get as an output. For an exam, you don't need to write the output. If you want, you can write. Okay. Expected output, you can keep like expected output, and you have to write. In any semester exam, you have to keep like expected output. Okay, you should not keep directly output, and you should not write, because only from the computer we will get the output. If you write this query in a computer, you will get the output, but in semester exams you should keep expected output, not output. Okay. See, and the find the employee's first name and last name whose salary is above 50,000. So now you will understand why I have written total tuple here. This is just for our explanation. This is just for our explanation. You should not write these two lines in the exam. Okay. See, find the employee's first name and last name whose salary is above 50,000. See, now in this question, he is not asking complete employee. So here what they said, find the employees whose salary above 50,000. Employee means employee. Find the employees means employees complete details. Meaning here is find the employees means the question. See, find the employees whose salary above 50,000. Meaning here in the question is employees means complete tuple. We can also write the question like this: find the complete details of the employees. Find the complete details of the employees whose salary above 50,000. But this is the correct question. You should write like this: find the employees means, see, if you work in a company, they will say find the employees, get me all the employees whose salary above 50,000 or whose salary above 60,000. They will say like that. Get me all the employees. Suppose get me all the employees whose salary above 30,000, like that. Then you will extract the, as an employee you will extract how many employees are there. Suppose 100 employees working in a company. Then if you write this query, suppose in that 100 employees, suppose 50 employees are getting salary above 50,000, then you will get that 50 employees details. Okay, here employees details means everything should come. Employees details means like employees details. What is the meaning of employees details? Employees details means complete details of the employee should come. His first name, last name, birthday. So like that it will come. Okay. So coming to, so here find the employee's first name and last name whose salary is above 50,000. Means here he is not asking the just employees. Here he is not saying, see, in the last question he said only employees. Find the employees, he said. But in this question he is saying find the employees first name and last name. He is not saying just employees. If we say only employees like this, find the employees, if we say only employees, then we have to find the complete tuple. Find the complete tuple, but so we have to write only T here. If you write only T, total tuple. T means total tuple. So if you write only T, that means you will get the total tuple of the employee table, and whose salary is above 50,000 you will get. But you want only the first name and last name. In this second question they ask only first name and last name, so you don't want the complete tuple. You want only the first name and last name. You don't want the complete tuple. You want only the first name and last name. So that's what they have asked in the question. Find the employee's first name and last name whose salary is above 50,000. So you want only the first name and last name you don't want total tuple, okay, whose salary is above 50,000. You want the first name and last name of an employee whose salary is above 50,000. So you will get this, and this as an output, because these two are above 50,000. And we'll write like this: first name of the tuple, comma, last name of the tuple. First name of the tuple, comma, last name of the tuple, such that tuple of employee. We want the tuple from the employee table only. No, that's why we'll write tuple of employee table. First name of the tuple, so t dot f name, comma, t dot l name. We should write dot. This is compulsory. That is how we extract the data. That is how we'll write the query in DBMS. T dot f name, t dot l name. It means first name of the tuple, comma, last name of the tuple, such that tuple of employee table we want. Okay. We want first name from the tuple, but from which tuple? From the employees table tuple of employee table, and t dot salary greater than 50,000, and salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Okay. First name of the tuple, comma, last name of the tuple, such that tuple of employee table, okay, and salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Now comes to the this query. You will get this two as an output. Okay. Now coming here, the third question: retrieve the birth date and address of the employee whose name is AB. So we want the birth date and address of the employee. We don't want the complete employee details. See, find the employees whose salary above 50,000 means we have to find complete employees details. But here they said for birth date and address. See, retrieve the birth date and address of the employee whose name is AB. And whose name is AB means birth date and address. We have to extract these two. Whose name is AB. Okay, like that. So now how we will extract this birth date and address of an employee whose name is AB, whose first name is A, second name is, last name is B. We will write like this. Here we don't want the complete tuple. We want only the first birth date and address. So how we'll write? We write tuple dot b date, t dot b date, t dot address. Like that we'll write, means birth date of the tuple, birth date of the address will write. See. T dot b date, t dot address, b date address. So b date address, t dot b date, t dot address means birth date of the tuple, comma, birth date of the address. From birth date, we have written birth date of the tuple, birth date of the address, but which tuple? The tuple belongs to which table? Employee table. Right. A tuple belongs to employee table, and t dot f name is equal to A and t dot l name is equal to B. So first name of tuple should be A and last name of the tuple should be B. That is what we have written here. This is the condition. We always write the condition after and. See, first name of the tuple should be A and last name of the tuple should be B. Here also we have written condition after and. See, salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Here also salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Here the condition is salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Here the condition is salary of the tuple should be greater than 50,000. Here condition is first name of the tuple should be A, last name of the tuple should be B. If you write first name of the tuple is C and last name of the tuple is D, then you will not get this output, because this salary is, yeah, you will get the output as this. If you write here first name of the tuple is equal to, and first name of the tuple is equal to E, last name of the tuple is equal to F, then you will get the output as last line, right? This last line you will get the output. See, but here, so retrieve the birth date and address of the employee whose name is AB. Means birth date of the tuple, comma, address of the tuple such that tuple of employee table and first name of the tuple is equal to A and last name of the tuple is equal to B. We have to write. Of means birth rate of the tuple means birth rate of tuple. We are saying birth rate of tuple means of means we have to keep dot here. Dot is compulsory. Without keeping the dot, it cannot extract the details. So T dot B date comma T dot address such that you have to write complete like this. We want birth rate of the tuple. Suppose if you want here in the question birth rate and address they have asked for. Suppose you want salary, then how you will write? If I want salary, then I'll write T dot salary such that tuple of employee, like that I will write. Right here I want total tuple, so I have written only T. Here I want first name and last name, so I have not written only T, I have written f name dot T, so T dot f name, T dot l name. Right here I want birth date and address, so I have written T dot B date, T dot address. If I want salary, T dot salary I have to write, and this is common for everyone. See, this is common in every question. Thank you everybody. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.